Let's pretend you take 4 children to the park. And then you take them aside and you give 2 children ice cream and the other ones do not get ice cream. Who do you predict will be happy and who do you predict will be sad? So you probably predicted that the children with ice cream are very happy and the children without ice cream are pretty mad at you. They're pretty upset. So this is probably your prediction and this would be my prediction. But when we talk about science, the prediction is called a hypothesis. So our hypothesis here is that children with ice cream are happy and children without ice cream are sad. I will go over a formal definition. A hypothesis is a prediction about how the results will turn out. There's a keyword here and it's prediction. So we make this prediction before we collect our data and before we analyze our data. We are trying to predict and we're trying to confirm our hypothesis. Remember, this is quantitative research, and in quantitative research, we confirm our hypothesis rather than explore in a hypothesis like in qualitative research. But remember, we're in quantitative research. So we're going to confirm our hypothesis and make a prediction about how the results will turn out. So our hypothesis here would be ice cream makes children happier. So we're saying that eating ice cream leads to happiness. This is called a relational hypothesis. So why it's called relational is because we're relating two concepts to each other. We have ice cream here, act of eating ice cream, and we're relating it to happiness. So we're relating two concepts or two variables together. Here's another hypothesis. Children with ice cream are happier than children without ice cream. Wait a second. This is the same hypothesis, right? We're still saying eating ice cream leads to happiness. We're just saying it in a different way. The way I wrote it makes it comparative. We're comparing children with ice cream to children without ice cream. So we're comparing. But a comparative hypothesis is also relational. It's just written a little differently. So anytime you see a hypothesis that's comparative, we can rewrite it to say something like we saw previously, that eating ice cream leads to happiness. Let's review. A relational hypothesis is a hypothesis that relates two variables or concepts together. We'll go over what a variable is in another video, but just stay with me for now. And a comparative hypothesis is a hypothesis that compares two groups of people, and this is always a relational hypothesis. So a comparative hypothesis is a special type of relational hypothesis. Let's make a non-relational hypothesis. Let's say you're an owner of a restaurant and you have a new wrap. We can predict that the customers will enjoy the new wrap. So our hypothesis here is customers at the restaurant will enjoy the new salad wrap. This is a non-relational hypothesis, and a non-relational hypothesis is a hypothesis that is not about a relationship between two variables. We're only talking about if people will enjoy the wrap or not. We're not comparing two different menu items or two different types of customers. So we're not saying one leads to the other. We're just saying one thing about the wrap. that people will enjoy it.